All for sale now at Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2011 Cadillac SRX Premium Collection Edition. Black on the outside with black leather interior, loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory panoramic power moonroof, power tailgate, 20-inch factory chrome wheels, with only 49,000 miles. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, we will be moving soon to 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral. 33172 will be the zip code there. That will take place at the end of August, beginning of September. It's just right off of 107th Avenue and 30th Terrace, about 1 mile north of Miami International Mall and Dolphin Mall, right off of the 836 Expressway on the north exit of 107th Avenue. Okay, it's got also front and rear parking sensors. It's also remote start. I'm going to show you how that goes. Press and hold here, the little circle. The car has to be locked, of course. Let me make sure it's locked. All right. There's a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside like now. As long as you have you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. When in winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the door, hit the push button start, and you're ready to go. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, come over here and press the little circle, car turns right off. Okay, this car has an intelligent type key, and I'll show you how it works. You never really have to take it out of your pocket. When you approach the vehicle, the car is going to sense the proximity of the key, and when I pull up on the handle, it will release and open up all 4 doors. Okay? Now, this intelligent type of key can also be programmed also, which right now it is, so that when you walk away from the car, you notice the car is unlocked now, right? So I'm going to walk away, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in the video, but you hear a lock probably. You got to be about 15 feet away from the car, and it takes a few seconds. And you heard the beep. Well, that means now the car is locked, even though you didn't press it. So the cool thing is you can just walk away from the car, and pretty much it'll lock up, so you never really have to worry about remembering to lock or unlock the door. So we're going to pull up on here. Remember, it finds the proximity of the key to the vehicle, and it lets me open it up. Okay, door panels are all black with charcoal gray in the center here. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, power folding mirrors, power tailgate. We got a little bit of storage here, and a bottle holder here. Illuminated kick plates. You may not be able to see that in the video, but that is lit now in like a bluish color. Driver's side power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support with memory for up to 2 drivers. Leather wrapped steering wheel with wood trimming up in the top. A manual tilt wheel down here. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, as well as fog lights. Front and rear parking sensors. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. There is no third row seat on Cadillac SRXs. Okay, before we come back here, let's go ahead and let's get the car started. So now you come in the vehicle. Remember, the keys is still in my pocket, and I never had to take it out. Now I step on the brake, and I hit the push button start. And the keys still remain in my pocket. I never had to touch it. There's your navigation booting up. Let me turn on the air conditioning. Alright, give that just a second. Alright, let's press navigation down here. And there's your navigation. If we put the vehicle in reverse, we're going to get the backup camera. Okay. And it's got a backup camera with parking guidelines. I'm going to turn the steering wheel so you can see that it moves with you. Okay. Showing you where you're going to be driving. Let's go ahead and put the car in park for now, and let's open up the panoramic power moonroof first. We got our shade on the right hand side here and the moonroof on this side here. It's you could, if you press it like hard, or like if you just barely touch it, you can stop and open it like this. But if you press it, double click it, it opens up all the way and you don't have to hold the switch. The panoramic moonroof pretty much takes about 3/4 of the roof. This front portion here is the one that opens. That one there in the rear is just for you to look out of. And the same thing with if I just gently press it, it slides up a little bit and stops. If I press it like a double click all the way in, it will open up. Usually I think it goes about 75% of the way, then it stops. It stops there, and then you press it again to get it as maximum open, and that's as much as it's gonna open. And we're gonna leave it on for the duration of the video for better lighting. Okay. Car's got 49,200 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm gonna rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is running and working perfectly. The only two lights that you see there, the bottom red light, that's the seatbelt light. I'm not worried. I'm not sorry, that was Eileen on the horn. I'm not worried my seatbelt to shoot a video. And the green light is General Motors daytime driving lights. All right, let's go ahead and let's start from the bottom up here. You got cup holders here in the center. Electronic parking brake. To engage, you pull it toward you. To disengage, you step on the brake and push it in. This is to disable your parking sensors, which you got front and rear parking sensors, and traction control. Automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode. Show you how that goes. I'm gonna put it all the way to drive. And now if you want to make it shift manually, you push the lever over to the left, and now you would tap up to shift up and tap down to shift down. Let me show you what that looks like here on display here. Right now, we are on D, so I'm going to push the lever to the left. Now you see an M and a 1 come on top of it, and it'll tell you here, sport mode on. So now if I tap up on the shifter, it shifts up, and if I tap down, it downshifts. Okay, if that doesn't interest you, you want the transmission to shift on its own, you don't need to control it, push it over to the D. It'll tell you sport mode off over here, and you're back onto automatic transmission shifting on its own. Actually, let's pull it back here. You got a storage pocket in here. You got heating and cooling of the seats. Let me lower the fence so you can hear me better. Okay, this one here is to cool the seat. Okay. You press it once and it goes straight to high. Press it again for medium. One more time for low. One more time for off. And then the heating works exactly the same way. High, medium, low, and off. Alright, you got your climate control down here. You got a dual climate control. What do I mean by that? I have them both at maximum low now, but I'm just going to put the passenger side, let's say, at 68 degrees, while the driver's side is at low. And all that really does is it makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 68, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle will blow at maximum low, or whatever it is you set it to. Let's go ahead and put them back down because it's nice and hot outside today. Okay, your stereo controls over here, and you do have also remote controls on the steering wheel that I'll show you in just a minute. Alright, if you're not using the navigation screen and you want to hide it away, you can press this button here, and it tucks away and it gives you a summary of what station you're on and so on. You got your unlock and door lock here. This is your child lock protection. If you press it once, listen for it. Barely hear it, but what that happened now, when I engage it now, you see the light in yellow. The only way to open up the rear doors is by using the outside handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only way to open the door is from the outside. If you're now that you, let's say you come up to your destination and you're okay with them opening the door, come in here and press, and now the inside door handle will start working again. You got your hazards over here, your phone mode over here, nice analog clock here in the center. Let's put on a little music. Right now the XM is working, okay, so but we're working on the previous owner's subscription, so at some point he's going to cancel it or she's going to cancel it. You're going to have to sign up for a subscription, but right now you're getting it for free. Okay, so you can raise the volume right here, lower it here. These buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set yourself, which of course can be changed. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone over here and hang it up over here. If you're not using the Bluetooth, you can hold down the mute button for voice commands, and you get cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. All the windows are one touch, and what that means is that you don't have to hold a switch for the window to go down. You got power folding mirrors. Okay. And the same thing for up. You don't have to hold a switch for the window to go up. Alright, let's see what else. You got a armrest here that has storage. I think this is your top tier and this is your bottom tier. No, backwards. This is your top tier, which gives you very little space in there. That's my camera string dangling in there that you're seeing. And if you press this button over here, it will access your bottom ones. And down there you have USB, which is the one on the I'll move the camera with my right hand. USB on your left, auxiliary port in the center for your iPod, so you can listen to your iPod music right on your Bose stereo sound system, and another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Like I said before, just said it's got the Bose stereo sound system. Alright, you got an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up in the top that senses bright lights. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with a OnStar at no cost to you. And if you want some more details on that, visit onstar.com for details. And don't forget to mention our dealer for your 90-day free trial. Okay, your main glove box is down here. And in there is the owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle. Excuse me, for the vehicle's operation. Okay, let's pan over the passenger seating area. Perfect shape. You got also curtain side airbags. Alright, now and you got also power adjustable pedals. This feature will allow you to move the pedals away from you or towards you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Okay, so now remember, the key's still in my pocket. To turn off the car, we're going to come over here and press stop. You don't have to step on the brake to turn off the car. And let's move over to the rear row section of the vehicle. Alright, now that I'm close by, the car's not going to lock up on me because it senses the proximity to the vehicle. Alright, left rear door panel, same way, black with a charcoal with a wood trimming. And you do have a little storage here and here. In the back of the center console, by the way, these middle row seats here are also heated. You'll notice there are buttons at the end here and over here for heating. And then the middle row passengers can control the rear AC and the stereo from there. There are AC vents here and another cigarette lighter adapter there for the chargers. And below you got a pocket that flips out for storage. You also got seat side airbags on the front seats. 3 passenger seating back here. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as an armrest or cup holder. And you have also storage here and through the trunk access, okay? Or there's a cargo area back there. These tabs here are to indicate to you that in here you have anchors for your baby car seat. You got curtain side airbags back here as well. To go into cargo mode, you simply just pull up on this and the seat back will go down and lock into place here. And it almost lays down almost flat, but not quite completely flat. When you're done going into cargo, you lift it up and then you're going to push it in here and it locks up, okay? And so you can see it's independent one side from the other, so you could do one side and not the other and still put passengers over there. Alright, let's continue over to the back. All the tail lights and headlights are in great shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming is in good shape. It's not cracked, pitted, or peeling. Now the vehicle locked up because it doesn't sense the proximity. So we're going to go ahead and reach in here, hit the power tailgate. It did sense that the key's nearby, so that's why it let me open up. Okay, back here you got a large cargo space, and like I said, if you want to go into full cargo mode, you can lay down both of those seats and have plenty of space here right up to the back of the front seats. Back here we got storage, okay? Alright, to close the tailgate, you can come over here and press the button. You can do it with the remote control that I have in my pocket or by using the switch on the driver door panel. Parking sensors in the rear bumper. There are 2 on each side. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object, and you do have them in the front bumper as well. And you got a Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electric connection there ready to go for all your towing needs. Alright, let's continue on to this side here. car's locked, but now when I pull up on the handle here, you'll notice it's going to open up because it senses the keys nearby. Right front door panel. Passenger full power seat, power climate, and lumbar support. Let's pan over the seating area one more time. I skipped over the right rear, so let's open that up. Right rear door panel, same way. All right, let's continue around here. Before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to our website, vehiclemax.net. Right up at the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.